It's time for Horgs Inventions. My ex-housemate, Horgs, he has come up with some rippers this year. He's an extraordinary thinker.
He certainly is, and he knows how to harness those ideas, because on his desktop, he has an Excel spreadsheet, ideas.xls, and now he's got dozens in there, because just during the day, he doesn't know when it's going to hit him.
Some of the highlights this year, Ham, Channel 8, just to fill in the gap between 9 and 7.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
The workout, the chair with the pedals on it.
Yeah, exactly.
So it can power your lamp.
While you're at work.
The first ever invention still makes me laugh, which is a comfortable leather shoe. He said like the comfort of a Haviana but in a leather shoe.
Called the Horgiana. He was even trying to steal their product name.
Of course, we had weatherbet.com, where you can bet on the weather. Someone stole that website. Needabitofwork.com was his, an auction site for odd jobs that need to be done. We bought that for him, but that he's decided his gut went off on that one.
And I think he joins us now. Horgs, are you there? Yeah. Horgs, the trademark whistle that people know, investors know. We should reiterate, 131060.
These days, investors hear the opening bell of the New York Stock Exchange, they panic. They hear, they know something good's about to happen. How are you, Horgs?
Very well, gents. A bit nervous, only one more go to the year, and, I want my last chance to make a quick meal.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Horgs, obviously, kids' book sales heading into Christmas would be on the rise, though.
It's doing okay.
It's doing okay, but
day job going well, but nothing to say. You can't make a few $1 million from being an entrepreneur. Am I correct?
Very correct. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it, Mick. Unleash Horgs, the invention for today.
All right. What I've realised in the last couple of years is that I'm a very good thinker, as you say. I'm a very good decision maker.
Okay.
Is there an invention to this, or is this just
brag about your cell power?
Who would like to know Mick Horgs' best qualities?
So I've worked out I can decide. So what can I do from here? So I thought of making up a service to the community.
Yeah.
It's a text message service, so they can text me if they're not too sure about something, not too sure about, what colour top they should wear for the day, or what they should eat for lunch, or whatever. Anything that's, playing on their mind that they've got to make some decision,
yeah.
They can text me. I'll tell them what the right thing to do is. It's called 13decide. Text 13decide.
Have you tried calling that number?
Not yet. But you don't call it, you text it.
You text it. All right. Okay. So, Horgs, for instance,
it's not open yet, so no one actually texts the number.
Yeah, no, it's not open. I don't think you've ever had the foresight to actually start an idea and actually get it up. But investors have to call in now on 131060. Horgs, was there anything that you wouldn't be comfortable deciding on? Like, should I have a baby with my partner or not?
I've thought about that, and questions like, should I buy these shares, or and then people might be able to sue me down the track. So maybe there's just a little,
So don't actually call if it's an important decision.
No, I'd be interested to see what the little thing is, Mick.
What's the disclaimer?
Conditions apply, like little star conditions apply.
So what is the condition, though?
Tell us the small print. Read out the fine print.
Not allowed to sue.
Not allowed to sue. I don't think that gets you out of it. That's like going to your girlfriend. You're not allowed to be angry at this. But
Laura on 131060. What do you think, Laura?
I love the idea. Oh my God, I never know what to eat.
For lunch? Okay, for instance, tonight for dinner, what are you thinking about? Or would you text, what should I eat for lunch?
I normally text, what should I eat for lunch? Because I walk around the shops during my lunch break, wondering what the hell to eat.
All right, well, why don't we try it live? Horgs, what do you think Laura should eat?
Laura, you probably should eat a bit of sushi, actually.
The sushi?
Sushi?
Yeah. Laura, how's that?
Well, I might go rice roll sort of sushi because I don't like the seaweed, but sounds good.
It was a good start. We've got to go to a song. We'll get more investors up for Horgs' idea of 13decide straight after this.
Horgs is good at deciding things. So if I could text you, what if I go, oh, God, I'm lost in the Blue Mountains. I've come to a fork in the road. Where should I go, left or right?
I reckon go right.
Well, you can't argue with the reasoning behind it. But Horgs, how do we know everyone that works for the text message service is as good a decision maker as you?
Well, I'll be standing in the middle of the group. We'll hopefully have 50 people working for us. And they'll be going, oh, you know, we've got someone here who doesn't know if he should eat beef or chicken. They'll yell out, chicken.
So you're like a pit boss at a casino.
Exactly.
Carly, and sorry, but you do this 24 hours a day.
Yep.
Carly on 131060. Carly, what do you think?
Oh, I reckon that is the best idea I've heard in a long time.
Yep.
Like those ads on TV that are telling you, is your partner do this? Let's just text what we want to eat or what we want to do.
Exactly.
There you go.
How much would you
decisions
invest,
in life?
Pardon?
How much would you invest?
Oh, I reckon I'd invest a good $20 in that.
Okay.
Absolutely, Carly. I say, look, you know, so many decisions in life. Why make the decision in a situation where all the information's available to you? Why not ask somebody who has no idea what's going on?
Andrew, what do you think of the idea?
Yeah, g'day, guys.
Yeah, g'day, Andrew.
What do you reckon?
I reckon it's a pretty good one because me and my best mate, who's also named Andrew, had the exact same idea about 3 months ago.
How are you feeling? If it's so good, then why didn't you act on it?
Lazy, basically. We should have had the line set up. We could have texted it and said, should we open this business? Yes, we could have done it.
Well, there's an ethical conundrum for you, Horgs. What if someone texts you and says they've got the same idea as your business? Should they go for it?
I'll just say no, definitely not.
Not so much of an ethical
That's not an ethical conundrum at all, then, if you're that definite.
David on 131060, Investor David, any words for Horgs?
How you going, guys? Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of Horgs' idea. I'm actually a director of an SMS company myself, and we have the capacity to be able to set something up like that if Horgs is definitely interested in it.
Horgs, how do you feel about that?
Oh, extremely interested. So we can just hire 20 people and get them on the.
Get them in the ideas ring, the decider ring.
And just you pacing around with a baseball bat, just swinging, keeping your mind sharp.
20 listeners working for us. Be beautiful.
Up the number and give it a go and see if he gets any interested messages and build it from there, I suppose. But yeah, we'd definitely be interested in discussing further.
Horgs, I think we've kind of reached a point in this. For the whole year, we've never had something that actually could work and actually be brought up. Would you be interested in building the decider drone, which you sit in the middle of, and people yell at you? Would you be interested in going forward, David? Horgs?
Oh, Horgs are definitely interested. I reckon this is a goer.
This is great.
Horgs decides
we need
yes.
20 listeners to say, yep, I'll work 24/7.
Well, difficult, Horgs. I think in Australia we're going to struggle to staff such a decider drone.
Chantel on 131060, what do you think?
Oh, I'm sorry to say this, but there's already an invention like that.
What is it?
It's called 199 Buddy, and you can message anything to them. You can even message your personal details, and they're going to write back about you.
So you can ask them anything whatsoever?
Yep.
199 what?
Horgs wanted to firebomb the place. Horgs, 199 Buddy, I think she said, Horgs.
Yeah.
Horgs, how do you feel about that? Do you feel that you're better at making decisions than anyone?
Oh, yeah. I just want to know who's in the hot seat making these decisions. Because,
So
you either want good decisions.
Yeah, like you saw yours, yeah.
Yeah, or just rubbish ones or just making up stuff.
You can't argue with that, Horgs. Have a Merry Christmas. We'll leave you in touch with David. And
you guys can try and develop it up over the holidays, and we'll check in January 2009 and see how 1-3 or 1-9 decides going.
Yeah, great.
All right, mate. See you later. What a victory.
You sacrifice your whole Christmas because you're going to work, quote, 24/7.